good morning, everyone. We are at the cusp of something really, really exciting as an African continent. And we've made remarkable achievements in terms of what we've been able to do. But today, what I'm going to talk about is what the future will look like and how we've been able to enable ourselves going forward. So as Africans, we are poised to take advantage of the greatest opportunity. We didn't have the infrastructure previously. And I think one of the things that has really fueled where we are today is just simply the use of connectivity, layering everything on our phones. And therefore, the theme that talks about fintech in every industry is absolutely relevant. Because through connectivity, each of the fintechs, all the investors who are here are able to connect and able to provide meaningful solutions to our customers. Progress is perhaps a modest way to describe what we have gone through in this evolution. The access and use of financial services across the continent has gone through a remarkable transition in the recent times. So it's very exciting to hear what the Protocol of Digital Trade will be doing, and we truly welcome the Africa Trade Gateway. Connectivity, mobile connectivity, to be specific, is the foundation that has led to payments being transformed by mobile money. As such, traditional banking models are being challenged by fintech firms, and digital solutions are accelerating financial inclusion at a rate never seen before. As an example, in Kenya, when M-Pesa started, financial inclusion sat at less than 20%. Today, we sit at over 83% financial inclusion. Given this success, not only are we powering financial services here in Kenya, but we have taken our very own M-Pesa into 8 markets across Africa, where we have over 60 million customers and processing over 180 million transactions daily. Now that's the power of technology. Taking it to the globe, we are partnered with over 25 international players to bring access and convenience in the remittance space, enabling us to handle 70% of the incoming remittances in this country, as an example. Our M-Pesa Super App is home to 84 mini apps, 64 of which are within our ecosystem. And so I'm encouraging all of you here as fintechs to say, where can we come together in a platform that enables ease of access to these 60 million customers that we have. On the Super App, we have over 9 million downloads, and this app allows our partners to then leverage on this customer base that we have of over 60 million to offer value from areas of food, entertainment, travel, insurance, amongst others. We cannot do this on our own. Through our Daraja platform, we have over 40,000 integrations that enable businesses to tap into the database that we have of over 43 million customers here in Kenya. The developers, who are over 88,000 developers across the world who work with us, enable us to be on the cutting edge of technology and enable us to also improve our customer experience. Experience is going to be the key determinant as we are all going to be using the same platforms, so our experience for the end customer becomes really big. We recently introduced standing or scheduled payments on M-Pesa, which we call M-Ratiba, which is the first of its kind for mobile money. This allows our customers to schedule their payments and make utility payments as and when is required. We continue to explore other innovative ways of delivering products and differentiated customer experience. And through sessions like this, where we're brought together, it allows us to explore what could be possible. But these numbers go beyond simple data. They're stories of real people's lives being transformed, families securing their financial future, entrepreneurs turning ideas into thriving businesses, farmers gaining access to credit, farmers being able to access the resources that they need for their inputs, and contributing positively to the overall Kenyan food basket. Ladies and gentlemen, when you think about a robust network, M-Pesa has a network of over 260,000 agents throughout the country. Many Kenyans never have to walk more than 2 kilometers to get to an M-Pesa agent, and it's arguably the most successful and accessible money transfer service. We have fully integrated with all the financial institutions, banks in particular, in the country, to also then ensure that access is even better for all that use the mobile money platform. This has definitely grown financial inclusion and removed the need for brick and mortar, pushing us more into the digital ecosystem. So, ladies and gentlemen, Fintech is truly a reality. As we partner to ensure financial inclusion and the security for the underserved individuals and businesses across the continent, it is important for us to continuously innovate together and explore opportunities to bridge the gap of digital literacy and financial literacy for millions of Africans. Technology is enabling this evolution of payments, access to credit, and trade. And we're very proud to be committed to this purpose of transforming lives. In May this year, we were awarded a license to operate as an insurance agency, therefore enabling the distribution of insurance products relevant for consumers through our platform. In this country, we only have 3% insurance penetration, meaning it's largely the corporates who have access to insurance. And so democratizing this amongst our consumers is something that we're very excited to be doing. Through the work we do, Fintech is fueling entrepreneurship, creating jobs, and ensuring that services that were previously in the purview of a few is now available to all. As we become a purpose-led technology company at Safaricom, we want to become the digital and financial partner of choice for the public sector and for the nation as a whole. To further this cause, we are partnered with the government to power platforms such as the Hustler Fund, which has distributed over 49 billion shillings to more than 21 million customers. We have also extended credit through Fuliza and our term loans that we provide to small and micro businesses through our product Pochi. Therefore, we are cultivating the spirit of innovation and pushing the boundaries of what is possible and enabling African fintechs to work with us. Through our Spark Accelerator, we have taken about 15 startups into our ecosystem to work with them to provide financing, to provide technology that can help them to grow. In order for us to do this, since we have a few regulators in the room, it will be important for us to have an enabling environment and a supporting regulatory environment that allows this innovation to happen. CS, or the advisor to the President, Moses Kuria, spoke about how M-Pesa started. And so we're going to be encouraging the regulators to take chances on fintechs, to take chances on us as we try and provide meaningful solutions to our ecosystem. What are the challenges that we face? Data protection and privacy still continue to be a key challenge for us. And regulation in this aspect will be really, really important. Anti-money laundering. We have talked about the amounts that are passing through our ecosystem and also talking about counter-terrorism financing. These are the emerging threats that we want to work with the regulators in order for us to ensure that the ecosystem that we're working with is safe. For the investors in the room, it's increased access to capital, especially for fintechs and entrepreneurs, particularly for early stage startups, will be very critical in terms of fueling growth. In our engagements with different regulators where sandboxes have been created, we have excellent ideas that keep coming through. But the ability to sustain these enterprises is what the challenge continues to be. Therefore, seeing what the African Continental Free Trade Area presents, it gives us an opportunity to build and to drive cross-border trade and investment. A lot of the developments have been done in singular countries, and this provides us with an opportunity to scale. On the infrastructure side, building a robust digital infrastructure, including broadband connectivity and data centers, then becomes really critical for us. The last thing that we need to focus on is around talent. How are we developing a skilled workforce with expertise in technical and financial skills that will help the fintech sector to grow? So the Safaricom engineering community has partnered with over 10 universities, training students on key engineering skills to make them ready for the job market and ready to create their own enterprises. And this we have to continue doing together. Therefore, in closing, I call on all of us as stakeholders, from government, regulatory bodies, entrepreneurs, fintech enthusiasts, financiers, to work together in a collaborative manner in order for us to continue to drive the ecosystem forward. So I leave you, as a recovering banker, with these insights to say we can do this together. We can make the future of Africa bright, working together and leveraging on technology. Thank you so very much.